being a Christian is not easy, guys. It's probably one of the hardest things that we're ever going to do, because we're constantly fighting. We're constantly fighting to stay on track, and it gets really hard. But you have to dust yourself off and say, okay, cool, like that happened, and I'm gonna continue this walk with God.
His perfect love could not be overcome.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another video for you guys today, and I'm in such a good mood. Like, you know, when you just wake up and you're just happy. That's me today. But I also want to let you guys know that I want to start like a let's talk kind of series on my channel. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. Please let me know if you have any suggestions. But basically, I want you guys to email me any problems. Obviously you're going to stay anonymous, I promise. You're going to remain anonymous, but I just want to interact with you guys and help you guys, and just interact, you know, where we can help each other solve issues. And I'm sure we all go through similar stuff, so definitely email me. I will leave my email address on the screen and in the description box as well. And yeah, just feel free to email me. I promise I'm not gonna put your name out there. I'm just gonna read your email, and then we can talk about it as a family. So yeah, don't forget to do that. But today I'm going to be talking to you guys about something that I've been really stressing with. I've been going through this for almost like 2 weeks now. I'm kind of out of it, but I just want to talk to you guys about that. So I think for the past 2 weeks I have been going through the most when it comes to my spiritual journey. I think I've been slacking a lot with my prayer life. I haven't been praying as much as I used to. I'm not fasting as much as I used to, and I started to realize that, whoa, like, what's going on? You know, like, I like to get to the root of the problem, and I like to ask myself, like, what's going on? And I realized that, you know, I was getting a little bit frustrated with life in general, and I was just like, you know, getting a little bit negative. And when you get negative about stuff, you end up kind of neglecting your relationship with God. So that's what I was doing. I wasn't praying enough, and I started distancing myself from God a little bit, and it could show, because I felt it. You know, when you have a best friend and you're not talking to your best friend for, you know, a few days, you start feeling it. You start feeling guilty, and that guilt kind of turns into self-judgment, and then you end up sort of not praying anymore because you think God, like, is so mad at you and stuff like that. But I just had to tell myself that it's okay. This Christian walk is not going to be easy, and the fact that now I know how to deal with situations where I feel like I'm frustrated, sometimes it's like you feel like you can't take your frustrations to God. It's really dangerous to do that, because your relationship with God at that point is at a standstill. Like, you took like one step forward, and now you're taking 10 steps back. The moment that you tell yourself that I'm not going to pray is probably the time that you should be praying the most, because you guys know the enemy is like a roaring lion, like looking for whom to devour. Like, the minute that your prayer life is going down the drain is when the enemy does not miss that opportunity. The enemy uses distraction a lot, and if you're not careful, you're not going to realize that, and your prayer life is really going to go down the drain. So I had to focus. I had to put myself back in line, and now I know, you know, like, now I know that, you know what, when I'm feeling frustrated, it's better to go to God than distancing myself away from Him. Being a Christian is not easy, guys. It's probably one of the hardest things that we're ever going to do, because we're constantly fighting. We're constantly fighting to stay on track, and it gets really hard. And sometimes we're so hard on ourselves that if something like this happens, sometimes when we don't feel like praying and stuff, we sort of just, instead of trying harder, we kind of just give up. But you have to dust yourself off and say, okay, cool, like that happened, and I'm gonna continue this walk with God. It's not like you're disqualified, because the longer that you stay down, the harder it will be to get back up. And you guys know this, like with anything, if you tell yourself that, I'm already not praying, so let me just continue not praying, the harder it will be, like, for you to actually start praying again. And before you know it, you have to start getting to know God all over again, and you have to get back to where you were, and which might take a while. And it's, you know, just get back up, you know, just get back up. We all have those days. We all have those days where we're just feeling lazy, you know, we're so consumed with the things of this world. We have to work, we have to study, and sometimes it's like we can't get enough time for ourselves. How do we give God you know, that time as well. So yeah, that's just really what I wanted to share with you guys today. Please don't forget to email me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as well. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.